With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. And off we go from Buffalo. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Daniels starts with a pass. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback, but here we are. Early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Now the first carry for Miles Sanders. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Taking off. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down. On play action, Daniels. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, New England. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Montrell Washington now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Great, set. Carlos viene.
To the air right away is Hurts. He'll find his running back, White. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Hey, 73.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. He's got the big tight end, Everett, down the field. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, 2 things need to happen. 1, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest, is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Hurts again. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal. Hurts will try it again. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is 3rd and goal. To the air again. Hurts. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. It took away all the options, and now it is 4th and goal.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Now Hurts on 4th down. And this is caught! Wow, the decision to go pays off. Rashad White, touchdown Buffalo. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, here's Sanders to start the drive. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Christian Wilkins, the former Dolphin, in there to bring him down. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike, well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. And this ball's going to be incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down. This time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
Great, set. No touch.
They'll go. It's White. And he's going to have the Bills' 1st down. Well, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1.
Great, set. Hey. No touch.
On play action, Hurts. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back.
Great, set. No touch.
Again, Hurts. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
No touch, set. No touch.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. He'll get rid of it. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. But he'll gather it back in. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times. And I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged a bullet.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
No touch, set.
Man in motion is Smith. Here comes the jet sweep. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Great, set.
Man in motion, heading left. A give, and here's White. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. To throw, Hurts. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown, Bills. On is Santos for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. 1st and 10. Now Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
This is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take them down. And in this case, they do it for a loss.
That's A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Here's 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Patriots. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Great, set.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Open man downfield, it's Addison. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
You get this complete, it's Addison again.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistake.
And he's into the end zone. Devontae Smith, touchdown Buffalo. Santos for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bills have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Oh. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Great, set. Delta.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now it's White. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. 2nd and a yard.
63, 63, 63. No touch.
A quick toss into the hands of Addison. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
No touch.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got this on target to Addison. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They'll run with White. Good blocking, and he's in. Rashad White, touchdown Bills. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
This returnable from the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Great, set.
Hurts to the air on first down. He finds his big tight end, Everett. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
On second down, Hurts. He'll find his running back, White. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
King. Bill King.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
To the air again, Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Great, set.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That one caught by Smith. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Bills first down.
Great, set.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
The give to White. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Round up, Yeti. Don't touch that. Don't touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will score again. Rashad White. Touchdown Buffalo. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up here, first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's caught. It's Miles Sanders. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Finding yourself down here multiple scores in the second half, the defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Play action. Here's Daniels. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. That is Trey Hendrickson, the veteran, in there to record the sack. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20.
No touch that. Hey. No touch that.
On first down, it's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. 2 first downs, have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Hurts again. That's taken in left side by Smith. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On play action, here's Hurts. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Hurts will try it again. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Great, set.
Again, Hurts taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
Easy, 63, bang.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. It is brought in the end zone. Devontae Smith, touchdown Bills. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He fumbled the football, but this is taken in by a teammate.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked?
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll try to run for it. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
73.
A first down throw for Hurts. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Third and short, and Hurts will throw. And he's into the end zone yet again. Devontae Smith, touchdown Buffalo. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bills add on to their already sizable lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Here's Hooker. He's going to tuck it and go. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting first downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout. Hooker. That's complete. It's Sanders. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Now, Hooker. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He's got it at the 7, and they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
Throwing is Hooker. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New England. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Patriots cut into the lead a little bit.
49, Patriots 21. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
No touch that.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Great, set. No touch.
On first down, it's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
No touch that. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Rashad White out of the backfield. And third down coming up.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
That one caught by Smith. Closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. He's been outstanding. That one good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
No touch.
To the air again. Hurts. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
Go Silver, ready? Great, set. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He finds his big tight end, Everett. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
Set. No touch.
On first down, it's Hurts. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and Man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
Second down throw for Hurts. There's that man again. Another catch. Here now, 3rd and 5. On play action, Hurts. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Bills. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. To throw, Hooker. In trouble, and down he goes.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Let's go now. Go.
Back to throw. Hooker. That's taken in by Thomas. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Patriots. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. And the Patriots have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
So anytime you're really sensing pass, Mike, the first thing you want to do, flood the field with defensive backs. Good things typically happen. I mean, that's a great call there by the defensive coordinator to counter that play, because no matter where that ball was going, they had someone in the neighborhood who had a shot of making the play and getting them off the field.
He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is hard. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Pats are able to edge a bit closer. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
set. No touch.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll find his running back, White. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield.
This is what they call an angle route. What's so hard for these linebackers is it looks like the running back is just trying to beat you to the flat. And then once you overcommit, he puts his foot down and crosses your face, and he's wide open in the middle of the field.
Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
No touch that. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got his big target, Everett. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now we'll get whistles, and they have signaled for a timeout. Curious there, not sure the logic, but one stoppage with 5 seconds to go.
No touch.
Here we go. One final play. Open man downfield is Smith. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So the Bills Mafia goes home happy. It's a win for Buffalo. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time, later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.